I'm placing the light right over the hole. That is going to work better. I got to make it flat because it's just not wanting to cooperate. It really isn't. It's not wanting to cooperate. It's giving me a headache. Ace, go lay down. I think he's fussing about a ball. I'm doing a craft. I don't want him to bother me. Usually it's not this hard to put the somebody save me. I had it all, the tape situated. Now I got it. Okay, here we go. Ace, stop. Stop, Ace. Stop. Okay, so now back to taping it in the back. Getting it to stay. I don't have my battery in there, so I'm not able to test it to see what the lights look like on the outer part. But anyway, what you're doing is you're just for the sake of the video, you're just taping the lights in the back. So they all stay, you know, near the hole that you made with your little puncture thing, okay? You can always go back and, you know, readjust a little bit if need be. Like some of these are really sticking out far. And that's going to obstruct the glass, and we don't want that. So turn it over. Check it out. Now I got a hole here that the light looks wonky, so let's see. This normally does not take this long. Okay, once you get it like you want it, you know, all your little holes that you made have a light near it, so that when you go to turn it on, let's see, there's something down here that's wonky. Let me fix it. Oh my goodness, when I made the first one, it wasn't this difficult, people. This one is wanting to be difficult. Okay, so if you put a back on this, okay, once you have it like you want it, then you can go ahead and reinforce it with some more tape. And it's an easy fix if the lights kind of get wonky and they don't go near the hole and light up like you want. You can always go in and readjust it. You can always put more lights if you want as well. Let's just say you're not happy with the lighting and you want more lights. Well, you can do that. You can add more lights. It's not a big deal. Okay? It really isn't. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lights taped to the back. It looks really sloppy. I'm sorry. I know. Aesthetically, it is really a horror to look at. But it's okay because nobody's going to see the back. And basically all I'm doing is just reinforcing, and I'm kind of cleaning up the back a little bit. Just a smidge. Just cuts. It does look bad. Now, you could make a cover for this if you wanted to for the back, if you don't want anything to be showing. You could actually take the gift box part and stick it on there and then put it in your frame. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my frame. I'm going to put my glass in there. Now, you know what? I don't remember. I think I took the metal things out. Yeah, I believe I did, because you don't, as far as I remember, you don't need them. That's right. So, be careful with your glass. Do not, number one, don't cut yourself. Okay? Number two, don't break the glass. So, I'm taking the little plastic blotchies off. The frame is actually cracking. Be careful pulling these out. I think pulling these out straight is the better option, instead of doing what I'm doing, which I'm just kind of toggling them a little bit, but it's cracking the frame. But it's okay, because you're not going to see it. All right? So now, like I said, I got the back going on. Okay? So now I'm going to take my E6000, which I put over here somewhere. And because, you know, the hot glue, let me tell you, a lot of people use this hot glue stuff during their demonstrations, and a lot of them are aware of the fact the hot glue is limited. But hot glue does not work well on non-porous items. Okay, so like plastic to plastic, it's a temporary. It's not going to hold long term. It can come right off, and you can almost peel the hot glue right off. I mean, it's not substantial. So what you want to do is use your Gorilla Glue or your E6000. Now, I don't know about the the Hot Sticks Gorilla Glue. I don't know. I've never used those, but I would use, like I said, a E6000 or a liquid, heavy duty glue. Okay? And then come in with your glue gun, which I'm going to do over here real quick. You're not going to see me. But I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue on the sides for reinforcement purposes, okay? And now I'm going to take my glass that's nice and clean, and I'm going to lay it down. Okay? So there's the E6000 plus the regular glue from your glue gun on here. So, you have the best of both worlds. I guess you could say you have the best of both worlds, because now my glass is in there with my E6000 and with my hot glue. Okay? So, the E6000 is not dry, so you still want to be a little bit careful with your glass. But I've got it in the frame, and like I said, it's nice and clean. And I pulled out the metal pieces and everything that were holding the glass in originally. Got those out of the way. You should do that first anyway before you even clean your glass, but whatever. It all works. And then you're going to take, and like I said, remember which one is the top section. Okay, and well, you don't need to worry about that until you do a step that's coming up. But now you're going to take your picture, which this is a little bit smaller than the other picture. So I know how I'm going to fix that. Good job, doggy. Alrighty then, I'm going to take this gift bag. Sorry, I had to walk away for a second. I'm going to take this gift bag that I've already cut on one side for something earlier. And I'm going to lay aside my glass. And I'm going to take a piece of cardboard that was on the back. Okay? And lay it down. And let's see, find a pen that works. Doesn't matter if it's a pen, pencil, whatever. And I'm going to outline the gift bag. Going to outline the gift bag. Take it off. Get my scissors. And I am going to cut you know what, these scissors here are not very sharp. Let me open the bag because I think that's part of the problem. I'm double cutting and I don't need to do that. So now all I'm doing kind of eyeballing it and cutting it, coming back up to the beginning. Alrighty then, got that done. Now I'm going to take my frame and, wrong way, place this one to kind of gauge. Okay, kind of, sort of. It's a little bit too big. So what I do with my scissors? Alright, I'm going to cut this down. There's some like little lines on here, so I think the lines will help keep me from messing up. It was just a little too wide. Almost there though. If it's a little wonky, it's okay. You're not going to see it. Alright. So now what we're going to do, hold on, let me see. Hold on. It ain't right. I have messed up. Okay. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix it. Just disregard the bag that I just cut, because see, this is live. This is nothing professional. Okay, but this is going to give you an idea. And those of you that are out there that are far more talented than I will figure it out. I promise. You will figure it out. Now, what I'm doing, I'm placing my E6000 on here. It's a little wonky for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let me lay it down. Might have it on something that I shouldn't have it on. All right. I'm just putting a little bit of weight on it. And I shall be back.